Hello, and welcome to Uncle Jack's Outdoors. In this video, we're going to be installing a set of tire chains on my Jeep Wrangler, and I'll be answering a few questions along the way. One of the more important things is that these chains are fitted to the tire. This blue and yellow cable here is one length. It locks together on the inside of the tire, and it has to be sized to your tire. So these sort of need test fitted, or they need designated on the particular size that they're for. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here's a quick look at the product we're using. It's designed for truck and SUV. We've got a large SUV tire on this vehicle. On the inner cable, this red chain is the tensioner. It's adjustable here. This is the outer chain hook and the locking mechanism on the inner cable again. Okay. So I drape the chain over, push the cable back. Okay, now I've got the inner cable hooked. Okay, once the inner cable is hooked, we'll need to connect these two, and you can see there's, it's not just going to pull tight easily. If it does, it's probably too big of a chain. So I like to get some assistance going here. Hook up a few bungees. To start pulling that together. And we'll just leave it like that for a minute. We want to leave this red adjuster chain loose. Hi, BB. Okay, same story. Lay the chain in place, leaving the adjuster very loose. And these is what you got to connect, but it has to be done after the cable. Are you trying to help me, Beebs? Hi. You making an appearance on YouTube? Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You excited about the snow? You pretty girl. Yeah? Or are you cold and you want me to let you back in? Alright, same trick. You're probably not going to be able to hook these chains. It'll be a couple inches short. That kind of trips people up a little bit, but go ahead and set you these short bungees. These things are, we're going to use these in the final installation too. And we're going to roll forward just a little bit. Okay, so we've got these things on, and they're sort of fitted in place, but what's not done is the front chain connector's not hooked. And the tensioner isn't tight either. So we're going to roll the vehicle forward to about here, so 90 degrees on the wheel. And then we should be able, it should loosen things up where we can snug this thing together. So now you got the weight down here on the bottom, and this, you should be able to get the chain hook on. Okay, front chain hook's in. Now we can snug this up as much as it'll pull, we can sort of work the tire, work the chain where we think it should be. Now I take the bungees and do a crisscross. This just helps keep everything super tight on the front side. Okay, that's pretty much a done deal. So this chain link means the front loop is completed and we've got the back hooked. A little slack in there, we'll see. Same thing, after driving the vehicle forward, should have enough slack to hook your chain link. And then we can come over here and just tighten, cinch up the tensioner. That's going to go all the way across. And we may have to adjust that again, but maybe not. Sometimes these bungees do a good job. Alright, let's roll forward a bit, see what she looks like. Well, thanks for watching Uncle Jack's Outdoors. I just want to answer a couple of questions. First off, why do I put them on the front? This Jeep has a locking differential in the front, so both front tires turn. It also helps to chew the snow away in deep snow, which goes on to my next question. Why would I need chains with such an aggressive set of mud terrain tires? And the answer is very simply just the deep snow. We've got about 12 inches of snow here, and to get around the farm I can get around the plowed areas with just rubber, but as soon as I go off-road and get into some 6 to 12 inch snow, I need the ability to chew a path through. So we're going to do another video on how these chains perform. Just want to talk about the final product here for a second. The inner cable is blue there, and it's locked together. And these tensioners don't always keep enough tension for me. So sometimes at high speed, this can come loose. There's a lot of centrifugal force. So I use a series of short rubber bands to help pull the outer chain tight, and that really does a good job keeping the chain tight to the tire. Thanks for watching.